Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. You guys are doing well today. I'm doing fine. One of my cats is in here. I will probably have to let her out at some point, but she's like the most chill of the cats. So I'm just gonna start recording, and then if she needs to go, I'll let her go. Just a warning, I may need to pause to go let her out. Anyway, hope you're doing well out there. I'm doing fine. A little more Slice and Dice today. I got some more Monster Train guide content I'm planning on doing, but I don't want to go too long without Slice and Dice. Botany. Botany is my favorite item in the game. I might fuck around and try to pick up a curse extra for this. Heavy Dice 1 is probably really good. You can only roll one dice at a time. I don't know if I care about that. That seems great. And then I just need to take a 3. How bad are the 5s? I'm going to go so far as to actually open up the modifier list and look at the 5s here. How bad do I think these are? You probably can't get boss curses. These are kind of bad, actually. Aren't they? Yeah, these are like all really bad. Huh. You could play Undying Monsters, but like Sticky Blanks. Actually, Sticky Blanks is probably okay as well. Because it kind of fucks with Heavy Dice almost. Although, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. She has the 1 minute into the recording. I think she wants to go. I'll be right back. Finish negotiations with my cat. I actually don't think I'm going to pick this Fight 3 curse or Fight 8? Fight 8 curse. I don't think I'm going to pick that. It actually looks like hell. It seems really bad. I suppose what we can play then is tough HP. I think that's okay. It's a little tough because we're playing 12 points of curses, but it's probably, I mean, it's definitely better. It's not even probably better. Oh yeah, you can only roll one dice at a time, by the way. Get ready for me to spend some time getting used to that one. I'm actually not super thrilled about this position because it's a little weird just how much damage we're going to have to do to these guys. Early game is going to be awkward, but once we get a few good characters, I think this will make a lot of sense. Once we get just a few characters that can really consistently hit their sides. He does consistently hit his sides. Juggler, I think cantrips in general are pretty bad because it's hard to commit one dice to rerolling, so I'll just play Collector here. He's not good, but he's not terrible. I can just always press lock and call it good. It's not bad. I can do Scorch Burst on the boar. This seems fine. It is, like, the one tough HP isn't too bad, and we'll have a lot of good options to fix it. Not my fault. I would like to roll Prodigy. I was gonna maybe roll Gardener, but Prodigy's fine. And right now, because we are pretty well off, right? We have decent... we don't have anything making the enemies stronger, I should say. So even if we have 1 or 2 pretty bad turns, we should still be fine. I think. For a while, anyway. Memory Change of Heart. Change of Heart Gardener is pretty legit. I think it's fine. I feel like those 2 heals are not super good, so you turn them into 2 shields. You don't really... I feel like healing on your reds is something that's more useful later. There's not a lot of poison in this section of the game. Gardener. What the hell? Whose side are you on? There's no reason to poison anything here, actually. Because poisoning and bursting is the same. You can't poison through tough HP. You have to do 2 poison to get through it. No cheating allowed. Okay, I guess I'll win the fight. That looks good. Bramble, a little scary. I can play Cleric, not my, like, dream character here, but it is okay. You know what I noticed, by the way? I did that little video about... It was like an edited video of me talking about Monster Train, specifically one of the bosses, right? I realized while watching and editing that video, okay, let me start a little further back. Back in the day, actually, first of all, before I start yapping, let me skip that Scorch. Back in the day, when I was playing Metropolis, I was very much talking a lot in those videos about how I speak and the ways that I would like to speak clearer, removing a lot of bridge words and things like that, right? I noticed while editing together this video, I say so and but a lot. Like, I am constantly saying that shit. And it was to the point where I actually re-recorded one of my takes because I just kept going, but, and so, and then it's like, it doesn't add anything, man. So I'm now more cognizant of that and working on it. It's probably not gonna be great, but every time I go, but, I feel a little worse now. And it's just something that I'm thinking about because I just heard it there. Friendship Bracelet, Quicksilver. I actually kind of like Friendship Bracelet. I think that it's really nice for Madness because you can make the Thorns flee a lot of the time, especially if the fight is tough. Who should Friendship Bracelet go on? I guess Gardener. No, I should go on Prodigy. You never know. I have enough healing that it might matter. Emphasis on might. Because you could roll heal. You can roll heal Shield Cleric here potentially. So if you blow up this barrel, to overkill the snake, you would have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to have him on this HP. So you have to have him for 2. And then if you can blow up the barrel, which I cannot. So instead I will press light and burst. And we can hemlock. Actually, let me hemlock the bottom snake, because I will probably kill the barrel next turn, barring disaster. Yeah, look at that. Heal 5 saves Prodigy where it wouldn't have otherwise. Heal Shield 3 also saves, and it would have saved anyway. Nothing I do matters. There is no free will. My existence is a sham. Oh, does that not work? Oh no, I'm wrong. It's only +1. Really? 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I counted wrong. I need to do one more. I think if you blow up this barrel, and I should have just blown it up. I'm just doing this now to try to learn how this works, basically. Because I think if you do this, the bandit flees. Yeah, okay. I do know how this works. I just couldn't remember. Seer? Yeah. Fae? It's not terrible to play Fae, actually, in this spot. You could do it. I'm going to play Seer, but Fae... Yeah, there's another but, by the way. Fae doesn't have any X's, which is a big positive on this curse. It is something to think about. No doubt. Just because this turn is good doesn't mean next turn is going to be good from the Soodle. However, I think it is still better to kill the Slate, because 1 damage to Slate, 1 damage to Soodle, it's almost the same. And I know the Soodle, or I know the Slate's gonna fuck me up. Could go either way on the Soodle, but the Slate's definitely beating me down. I haven't agreed for the poison damage. Yeah, I don't think you can lose this fight anyway. You could foretell here maybe, but it feels like this is one of those cases where if you foretell, you're kind of wasting your time. You have better things to do with your mana, like kill Slate. That's a cool looking dodge. Gotta get out of the way, the Slimelet's coming, buddy. Run. I mean, I said I wasn't gonna foretell, and yet here I am pressing foretell because why not? It doesn't really make a difference, does it? I could burst the Slate, but his damage isn't even hurting me. It is a non-choice. Go away, Slimelet, this fight is over. I could have killed him. Ooh, Sprout. I am a Sprout fan. Many people have known this about me. It makes it so that your red doesn't matter as much. You don't have to have a good red for defensives to be fine. Ugh, I don't like this roll. Wish I could do both of these. It's fine. This dog is gonna drive me fucking crazy. What could she possibly be barking at? I already paused once to be like, okay, stop barking, and now she's going again. I'm gonna pause again, I guess. I'll go see what she's barking at, I suppose. I think she's done. I don't know what the hell she's barking at, man. I think it's one of my neighbor's dogs. My neighbors just leave their dogs outside all day, and then their dogs sit there and bark, and that makes everyone else's dogs bark. You know, life in the countryside, I suppose. Anyway, back to what really matters in life. Slice and dice. Which of you two is better to lock? Probably Cleric roll Gardener. This is a fight where I just have to sit here for a long time and do nothing. And then eventually what I'll most likely do is sprout. If I'm on 1 mana sprout and I'm foretelling twice per turn, I'm pretty sure I can spend as much time as I need in this fight. I don't believe these ogres can ever kill me. So, I should probably kill one of them though, huh? It's reasonable, I would say. It can go either way. 9 mana. It feels like it kills. It must kill. Okay. No biggie. Enchanter has no X's. This is something that I was talking about. I want characters with no X's. I don't think I'm willing to click this though. I also think Ranger's really bad here. I would like a character that does real damage or defense. So I will random. Herbalist. I accept. Friendship Bracelet. Dabble. I don't think Change of Heart Herbalist makes any sense. It's fine on Dabble. Now roll me that 5 shield I just gave you. 1 mana growth. I'll let Herbalist roll here. Okay. It's barely enough for you to live, but it is enough. And I should put my 2 damage into Fanatic for sure. And we'll just put the regen on Herbalist so she doesn't die to the gong next turn. All I have to do now is mitigate the nuke. And we're gonna mitigate the nuke by killing him, I assume, here. Maybe I poison, shield, vine? It's not terrible. Let him do it to himself. It's because I rolled double shields, it feels a little more reasonable. Perhaps. Either way, I think we're done here. Numerically, this imp must die. Having Vine in this fight is kind of nice, because I can always get to the exact damage amount I want. All heroes +1 to all sides, all monsters +2 to all sides. That sounds good. I think if you reversed that tweak, it would still be bad. Cocoon is kind of cute here, since I can just pass some of these character turns anyway. It's not crazy to just go like Cocoon on Collector and then say, yeah, he wasn't going to roll anything anyway. Or maybe Cocoon on Herbalist. Yeah, he wasn't going to roll anything anyway. This seems silly. I should not do this. This does not seem like a good choice. I'll hold out, because 1 mana is double foretell. But I don't break intangible. Also, the pseudo luck in this run is crazy, isn't it? I'm not worried about not breaking intangible because I have 8 mana, which means I will almost always survive whatever happens to me here. All I need to do is hit this imp and burst and kill. Yeah, it's all good. The pseudo is low rolling like crazy. 1 to 2. Remember when all that ever happened to me was 6s? 1, 2, 3? Oh, he's just counting. I didn't realize he was on the count meta. I would like to roll for a better side out of Collector. Collector, fuck you. It's in my best interest to try to kill this ghost. Sorry, Collector, I didn't see the vision. 1 damage out of Cleric. My fault, buddy. I didn't know it was like that. He actually knows what's going on. Who's hitting in turn here? I think I kill by a lot. Trapper, Spellblade. Spellblade has no X's. I was about to say I'll pick Trapper here because it's nice. This is like I'm being mentally influenced. I'm looking at this fight going, yeah, I should pick Trapper to shoot shades and whizzes. No, I shouldn't. I should pick Spellblade because she has no X's, and Imbue is good for getting through the tough HP. I trust you, Seer. I should never have trusted you. Don't fuck me. Oh, so deserved too, man. So deserved this death. It's a good thing I have Friendship Bracelet. Unbelievable mistake to trust Seer there. It's always cleric. Oh, good roll. Wow. Okay. I don't think I can ever kill the shade, but I can kill the bones. And I can sprout. And that's pretty good. Burst the shade down to 1. We don't need to keep foretelling, because once you get through 2 of these enemies, the fight should wrap up pretty nicely, unless he gets the summon off. But even if he gets the summon off, I have time. You're dead, so the only character taking damage here is Herbalist. Oh, you're weakened. Sorry. You're weakened for 4. So I should have just stopped rolling. I said this fight was a wrap, but it's not actually a wrap because the bones are here now. And things are kind of spooky. A little bit frightening. So we have a 2 damage to all. If I kill this bones, it saves you 3, and then I just shield seer. First one burst, shield seer. Okay. And we kill middle bones in this one. I should probably... I don't know who you're supposed to lock here. It doesn't matter from a damage perspective, actually, so I should roll Seer for more mana. Because damage output here is meaningless. Also lethal. That fight was a lot scarier than I gave it credit for. I disrespected there. I can get Friendship Bracelet, Sprout, Cocoon, or I can get Enchanted Harp. I should take Enchanted Harp here. I think it's good because I have a bad middle side on Collector, and Shield 2 to all is not a bad roll. It's a lot better than 1 damage Duplicate will ever be. I think that there's no way to make a Militia flee here. We should plan the long game. And the long game here is just regen and kill this Banshee and grow. Mitigate whatever we can in terms of AoE damage. Eventually I will bank some mana and these Militia will leave. But either way, that turn is not bad because of the fact that I grow. Cleric. Good. Thank you. You do get the flea there. I didn't actually know if I got the flea. I think it's a little inconsistent. Sometimes you get the flea, like the shield goes up and then the damage goes, but you get it. But I think there are other similar circumstances which don't work out like that. Don't ask me to name them though, I'm just guessing. Do not try to get me to cite my sources. I am making things up. Please leave me alone. No, don't leave me alone. Keep watching the video. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Ghast is not good here because you cannot roll a lot, and I don't want to be rolling for these weakened sides if it's the only thing I can roll, right? No, definitely not this though. Maybe Herbalist. Era Fencer is cool. I'm going to give it a spin. It's good if we make it to turn 3, and I think we will most likely end up on turn 3 here. May as well foretell. It's a great turn 1. Every turn we pass is a good turn for me. And I did not light last turn because I was saving it to light the... What is this called? The Exert. I think that's what you are always looking for here. Huh. I was going to kill these ghosts, but I could just foretell. But I spend 2 mana on that, right? I should undo, and we should roll this. Much better. Kill here, and then it's only 1 mana. Double foretell, much nicer. Okay, Baron. Now he does actually get me. But I have gotten to the point where Era has popped off. Maybe. I mean, definitely yes, but also maybe. 6, and then we burst our way through. Very good. Thorns. Whoa, cool art item, but no thank you. Button handle. Place blank sides with 1 damage death. I'll play Qatar. It's good on double use characters like Fencer. You can pretty easily hit the trio off of that for 6, and that's good here. Definitely no Cocoon. This is a fast fight, this is not a slow fight. This fight is over or not over over in one way or another very quickly. This fight's either over or it's not over very quickly. Quite right. So I'll cancel most of this poison out. It's really good to let Carrier explode himself here. Makes the rest of this fight a lot simpler. Because, oh, I just win because I have 15 HP. Cool. Brawler Stoic. Brawler, all of his sides are good. Stoic has no X's. I might value no X's more. Because sometimes Rampage is bad. I'll take the Stoic. Is this a long fight? This is a long fight. There's an ogre here. It's kill the slate and then stall, so I may as well plan accordingly. 2 mana, Foretell. I like the way this team plays a lot. It's very fun. Era Fencer is a cool thing to play for. Oh, this is ideal. All AoE damage? You're too kind. I don't really want this redirect, but it's most likely what he's going to roll no matter what. Come on, Fencer. Whose side are you on? It's my fault. I think I should have kept the pristine side for 4 damage. Growth on double use is also fine, but I want to keep on playing this nice and slow. And slow playing is regenning. I'll pick up a doctor here or a... Well, everyone is actually pretty good. Fate would be pretty cool here. Doctor, surgeon, everything's fine. I feel really confident about this run, so it would be surprising if I lost it. Yeah, man, I have like 17 mana. Somehow I think it's okay. And my era sides are quite big. 5 times 2. Quite big. I think a little regen does go a long way in this run, though. Oh, how about I kill? Yeah, it's good to get value, but it's even better to win. We are missing Cleanse, so you can take Eucalyptus here. I said something in the last video which someone pointed out, and I definitely should clarify. I called Doctor's 3 heal double use cleanse not very good cleanse, and that is obviously untrue. It's a great cleanse side, but you can't always roll it, which is what I meant when I said that. The same thought occurs with Eucalyptus. It's pretty good to have 4 cleanse built in, and quad use is a nice side to have, but you can't always roll this, and if you miss cleanse on turns you need it, you will sometimes lose. It's very time sensitive to play cleanse, where things like growth mana you have time. If you just miss it, you roll again. If you miss cleanse on the wrong turn, you just never get to roll it again because you get petrified or die. So that's what I mean to say when I skip over something like Eucalyptus, because it's not very good cleanse. It's great cleanse if you roll it, but you have no way to guarantee you roll it. This was a take era off fight. I should not be trying to stall out cause. I'll be lucky if I leave this one with everyone intact. You absolutely should not be trying to stall versus double Caw Bandit. With tough HP, it's especially hard. I guess there's no justice, though. I don't quite get the flea. I should kill Bandit, first Collector, and now we're done. I got kind of lucky in this fight, I believe. I should have played a little smarter. 5, 10... I'm actually like 1 HP off of winning the fight here. Oh man, and then I rolled it and re-rolled it like a fool. Now I win the fight. Assault, great fight for me. Sorcerer, very bad for the same reasons the other character was bad. We can play Bash here. The problem with Bash, of course, is that Steel Side is useless. But it's fine because we can see Iron Blood Pendant, and most of my raw damage output comes from Fencer, so having another piece of utility like a stun is cool here. You just can't really pick Sorcerer in a run like this. And of course this is a long fight if you're unaware. Right, I was thinking I would just kill this quartz, but it's no good. I think I need to redirect. And I'd like to roll Fencer for dodge or 2 damage. Okay. This isn't bad. I'm scaling Era, although I'm a little behind. I'm scaling Foretell. It's alright. Dodging would be cool here. Doing damage is also fine. What do you think about this one? I think I'm gonna Foretell. Because next turn is going to be very low on characters who can do things. Fencer and Seer are out. I can let him roll for a dodge here, because I feel like not much else makes a difference. Oh, that's nice. So I'll just keep on foretelling them. And we'll sit. Eventually what I will do in this fight is I'll just sprout and become immortal. We have Sprout, Foretell, Immortality lined up whenever we want it. I'm gonna let Bash roll here. A 7 would be nice. Although I guess a 7 doesn't even kill one of these guys, does it? 1 Sprout. It's a very strange fight, but since they're not doing any damage to me, I can sit here and snowball forever. Until he starts putting real threat on me, I don't legally have to care. He's just gonna weaken me, I'm just gonna make mana. We can do this all day. It's weird though, because I've never seen this fight where Basalt is just sitting like this, right? I don't think I've ever seen this fight go this long without Basalt being, or the quartz being dead, I should say. I've never really left them alive like this. But it makes sense here, so whatever. And now my Fencer's activated. 7 to quartz. Oh no, I'm dying. Alright, well I'm done dying, I guess. How much are you? 22, which is effectively 24? And then you're 10? Oh, this is for sure lethal. I made all that mana for what? I did it because it was safe. Tusk is cool. Standard is not very interesting. I could play Tusk. +2 to all healing sides. Yeah, why not? This is probably a long fight too. Spikers tend to drag fights out. And I have plenty of HP to sit. So I will leave on the Cocoon. Mostly now this run is just thinking about if I should keep Cocoon or not. Typically it seems like the correct answer is yes, because I'm very survivable. Just don't let the enemies kill you and then you're fine. Weird, right? Wonder if I would ever keep Seer in this run. It will probably depend on if we're fighting Hexia, because obviously you can't keep Seer into Hexia, right? Surgeon is great. He's kind of exactly the unit I was thinking of, him or Doctor. But Heal shield 6, heal 4 mana gain, heal 5 double use. My only weakness is I have no cleanse. Yeah, you did it, Wisp. If I had some sort of cleanse, this run would be a 10 out of 10. But it, you know, of course, consistent cleanse, yada yada. I don't need to talk about it more than I already have, I assume. The big thing that Bash brings to fights is that he one-shots Cause, but he doesn't get to do that here, which is kind of sad. I forgot about this trio. Holy shit, have I missed trios this whole run? I hope not. I forgot I had it. That's okay. It's not so bad. Still weird. I just completely forgot I took it. 1 to all is nothing here. Do I really want to roll for mana though? Not really. 2 damage double use kills 2 enemies. Thank you. Had me worried there for a second. I wonder if that was wrong, because what if I missed 2 damage double use? I didn't fully check if I was okay. It was +6 and these birds do 7, so I was okay. But I didn't 100% lock that in. I went off of the he's probably fine thought, which isn't great. I should actually check. I should be sure that I'm allowed to press reroll there and look for the double use. Because losing characters is bad. Heal shield 6, what a side. That's some demon time maneuvering. I'm bursting down this wisp, by the way, just because it's nice. I guess because it's lethal also. 4 hide bracers is pretty incredible. I'm not afraid to just jam it. Qatar maybe on turn 3. Maybe on turn 3. This is a lot of damage in this fight. 2 slit, 2 shade, 2 troll. You gotta be cautious. Great dodge roll. We will want to wait here as long as we can. Like if they give me dodge, I dodge. Great. Because again, Cocoon is just the story of this run really is Cocoon. It's like everything I'm doing. All I am is this Cocoon fencer. And it's great, it feels really good. This is what I want to play. I want to play slow, grindy scaling setups. They're fun. It's fun to eke out your scaling. And then you get rewarded with big damage. I just really hope this isn't Hexia. Stoic is fine for Hexia, but I would... And we're great into her, it would just be unfun. So hopefully it's cool. It's inevitable. It is cool. I have insane healing for Warlock. I am down. Huh, look at that. You can turn 3 damage self-heal into 3 shield. That's cool. The story of this fight will be how many times does he inflict exert on me. I think if he gives me 1 or 2 turns to clean up the wisps, this will be a non-issue. Once these wisps are dead and buried, I'm pretty much fine. Okay, Warlock. Alright, he's fine. We also have Warlock, of course, which means that we can just, like, blaze half of his HP away very easily. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. 5 heal double use. 15 damage. What the hell? I can just do that twice. Wait a minute. I can't quite because he's gonna bite me for, what, 6? So, not quite as easy as that, but wow. That does sort of change my understanding of this fight. I'd like to stop a bones here with my mana. So if I hit 5, heal 5 double use and 5 damage heavy again. Stop biting me, buddy. It's already over. You are finished. Okay, maybe not, but that dodge is nice too. 1 to all would have given me a nice Bloodlust play. Oh well. Should I start sprouting in this fight? Maybe. I'm gonna stop a bones instead. I don't mind just blazing a bones or just blazing a wisp away here. Whoa, that's not a good roll. I think you're gonna do warlock rolls here. Okay, so we kill this bones, and then we kill the wisp. And then we do heal on warlock. Pain on surgeon is kind of annoying. I could do burst, burst, burst. Or you could just do blaze, either way. Now I am inflicted with exert. I have cleaned up, but he's gotten pretty far ahead of me as well. I think if I look closely here, I can find... Not quite lethal, but I have a feeling that this is lethal actually with the stun. Yeah, okay. Good fight, good run. GG. That was a great one. I was, I believe, pretty correct with heavy dice. Tough HP was fine. I think that those 5-point curses were not worth clicking. It's easy to look at that and go, well, oh, I'm taking a 4-point instead of a 3-point, but that 3-point is actually a 5-point. And all of those 5s looked really bad. There were like 3 or 4 that were okay, but tough HP is a lot better for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.